X019 is right around the corner, and let's talk about some predictions. Alright, everybody, so 2018's XO was decent. You know, we didn't really have a lot of big announcements, but I think this year is going to be very different. So let's get into it. But bear in mind, this is a predictions video, not a leak video. I will mention some stuff that kind of may have been leaks. Anyway, let's talk. So, Sea of Thieves, they'll probably mention an expansion. That game's been grown over time, so it would make perfect sense. Minecraft Dungeons, now the developers are from Middlesbrough, so I'm very interested to see what they're going to say. And plus, it's Diablo, but Minecraft. That game's going to be huge. Microsoft Flight Simulator. That game is ridiculously impressive in the tech it's using. I think we'll see some Xbox footage because, again, we haven't had a game like that this generation, or in a long time. So it'll be interesting to see how that pans out. Plus, that's going to be huge in Game Pass because, again, the game will have these, how should I put it, gamified things in them to make them more fun. Wasteland 3. Now, Wasteland 3 has been behind the curtain for a while now, but Brian Fargo's been teasing a lot, and I think we will get a release date plus some console footage. Jedi Fallen Order. Now, this is the thing about Microsoft events. They usually have a game that's just came out, and considering Jedi Fallen Order is the day after, I wouldn't be surprised if they show something. Maybe some space travel or something. Project xCloud. Now, this is the thing. Google Stadia's getting to be... It's close to releasing, at least to the preview backers or whatever you call them. And I think Microsoft has to come out and show something related to xCloud, be it pricing or features or more games. Xbox Game Pass. Now, here's the thing. Xbox Game Pass is rumored to be at almost 10 million users. Now, that is big. I don't think it is... I don't think it'll be that high, but I think it'll be very close. And they'll probably announce new games. Rage 2 just leaked literally before I picked up the microphone. But I wouldn't be surprised if we see things like maybe Ace Combat 7 or A Plague Tale, because Game Pass has been getting big games that came out not too long ago. And I think we're going to see more growth there. Now, this is where we get to the really interesting stuff. So, first up, Gears Tactics. Now, here's the thing. We've had no word where the splash damage is going to be there. But again, they are a London-based studio. It would make sense. We haven't seen Gears Tactics since 2018. Personally, I like XCOM, so I do want to see Gears Tactics. Bleeding Edge. Now, I do think we will get a Bleeding Edge release date. And I do think Ninja Theory will show something else. It just makes sense. We have so many UK studios now at Xbox that it just makes too much sense. Next up, Obsidian. Now, The Outer Worlds came out like a month ago, just under a month ago, and they are working on multiple projects, so I do think they will show the new game. There have been rumours that their next game is a smaller title, but there's also rumours that another game is a first-person RPG set in the Pillars of Eternity universe. So, you don't know. You never know what's going to happen. Now, back to Rare. It's been so long since we've had anything new from Rare, because there's more than one team at Rare. They aren't all making Sea of Thieves. So, personally, I think we will see a new IP from them. Like, actually new. Next up, indie studios. Now, I do think we'll just see a highlight reel of indie games coming, potentially to the Game Pass day and date as well, like we've had in the past. And personally, it's pretty cool to see these games pop up in Game Pass, because it's a bit of a change. Xbox Game Studios. Now, here's the thing. Nothing like this is leaks. In Obsidian, in Exile was a big announcement last year, and to be honest, those studios were great pickups for Xbox. So what next? Honestly, it could be anyone at this point, because Asobo Studios would have made sense if it wasn't for their deal with Focus Home Interactive. So, I don't know about them. there are tons of studios right now that kind of just make sense for Xbox. Microsoft needs to go for studios that can make action-adventure games, and maybe they'll go for one of those studios, a studio that's capable of that, like a Don't Nod. And let's talk about Halo. So, Halo Infinite. Now, there's been no saying whether 343 is going to be there or not. But we do know that Microsoft has said that each Halo game will get a beta now. Well, Halo 5 got a beta almost a year before 5's release, so wouldn't it make sense to have a beta on Xbox One? You know, maybe have like the graphics toned down. Have it like the Gears of War 4 alpha, where it didn't look impressive, but that's because it was early code. Maybe we will actually see a Halo Infinite multiplayer beta. A lot of people want to see that. A lot of people want to see how the game plays. And back to more Halo. Halo Reach. I personally believe that Halo Reach is going to be a shadow drop. Only because they've teased it for so long. It's been tested on PC, it's been tested on Xbox. It feels like it's time. And next up, new games from third-party studios. We have a Batman game to be announced, and a Harry Potter game to be announced, and a Bioshock. I think Bioshock's later. I think Harry Potter may be the Game Awards. And I'm just wanting Batman to be EXO. I don't think it'll be there, but personally, I think we will see a big third-party game announced. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, that's it for today. And again, EXO's tomorrow, so it should be pretty cool. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please hit like and subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications. I'm out. Everyone, have a good day.